I'll have you know, I love titties.
Ready for me to tell you how to be safe?
Yeah.
I'm not looking for tips or anything. This is already turned in.
As a professional mechanic, I can tell you all sorts of tips.
Great. Don't need them. Didn't ask. Alright. So, imagine you're going to California to visit the beach. Your bags are packed, you have a full tank of gas, and you have sunscreen for every day you're gonna spend on the beach. You're only 150 miles into this trip when you hear a loud bang from the front of your car and your car shudders to a stop. 78% of students with travel plans will drive to their destination instead of other ways of transportation. Doing it safely should be a priority. I used to deliver packages for Amazon, so making sure I did it safely as possible was a sincere priority. Preparing for the trip was essential, and checking a few simple components on the outside as well as preparing the inside of the vehicle before a road trip can ensure your safety. It's simple and fast, and preparing with necessity makes a huge difference. So you're going to want to start with important mechanical parts that are easy to get to.
But you told me your company never really gave a shit about that until the problem
Doesn't
hit.
matter. It's about perspective.
Shut up.
It's about perspective. Doesn't matter. Speech, Tristan. It was going beautifully.
Fuck you, Sky. Sorry, not really.
Fuck you too.
Not really. I wasn't. But now I'm lost. Now I have to start over.
Good.
Fuck
That's
you.
what you get for saying fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
We're a loving friend group. Drink some water. Get the nerves out.
I got no nerves. You're going to California to visit the beach. Your bags are packed, you have a full tank of gas, and you have sunscreen for every day you're going to spend on the beach. You're only 150 miles into this trip when you hear a loud bang from their car and it shudders to a stop. Well, 78% of students with travel plans will drive to their destination instead of other ways of travel, so doing it safely should be a priority. I used to deliver packages for Amazon, so making sure I did it safely as possible was a sincere priority. Preparing for the trip was essential. Checking a few simple components on the outside and preparing the inside of the vehicle before a road trip can ensure the entire trip goes out safe. So start with important mechanical parts that are easy to get to. You're going to want to check anything that can make the vehicle visible to you as well. Oh, this isn't my edited one. Give me a second, guys. I have.
What was the part that made you realize this?
I'm like, this wasn't my setup. I didn't lead into the visible shit to other people and yourself. That was the other one. Outline informative speech. There we go. Fuck you. Got to check the tire tread of the tire to make sure it is safe to drive on. Take the penny and turn Lincoln's head upside down. You're going to want to insert the penny into the tire treads of the vehicle with Lincoln's face facing you. Then crouch down to the level of the tire and make sure Lincoln is post-assassination and missing the top of his head. Alright. If he is pre-assassination and you can still see the top of his head, then it's time for a tire change. Prepared the next time you're on a road trip and have the safest trip possible. That's
Good.
So who's the audience?
Good shit.
my class.
Class. Alright.
Maybe
That's
don't
Are
very
you
use-
are you reading it from a paper in class, or is
No.
it off the top of your head?
It's off the top of my head, but I gotta make some note cards right now.
Maybe
But
don't use the Lincoln pre-assassination line.
Yeah.
No, I gotta use it. It fucking slapped here.
Oh, that shit was pretty funny.
He just says it in class, pre-assassination, looks up, no takers? Okay, that did really well in PR groups.
Small group study was non-variable. Alright.
Told y'all.
No.
Hang on, I want to see what Seabass is up to. He just left.
I got
Oh,
it.
fuck yeah.
I knocked
Straight to
both-
voicemail 2 times in a row. It must be something
My
really
sister
important.
pencil dived on me into the pool, and I smashed both my front teeth into it.
Dude, my sister pushed me down a fucking slide.
And his tooth hit a root and it
Oh,
popped
It's
out.
always the sisters, man.
She came up with the idea.
Yeah, you agreed.
My sister said,
was 4.
And he said, yeah. And I went, okay, I'm going to grab your feet and I'm going to shove you down faster. And of course, it was probably like a good 60, 70 degree angle down this hill.
I was swimming on the at the bottom of a pool. My sister yelled cannonball and like pencil dived right on my back, and I slammed.
that.
And when I came up, and my dad's like, "Are you okay?" And I spit up what was left of my fucking teeth on the fucking. And all he goes is, "Oh fuck."
Play Wii, and I wanted to watch TV. And so we fought. We literally
You
just fought.
don't touch a man's video games,
I
especially
remember Dad came in, we were
Tristan's.
both crying, and I was, he was like, "What the fuck happened?"
You touch a man's video games, especially Tristan's, he goes a little bit autistic rage with it.
He was fucking pissed, man.
I guess that
I start
He's got
making the
retard
noise of a
strength, you know,
World
the shit
War
that
II.
he's got that retard strength. You know the shit that pulls desks apart.
You hear? Just-
you hear,
I open my
you hear
mouth
that
and a
shit?
tornado siren comes out.
You hear that shit?
But
That's
you're not a
different, Rich.
citizen.
When did life
Just for
become?
the rich.
When did citizenship become
Wow.
pay to win? Actually, it's always been that way.
Yeah, honestly.
It's
always a pay to win.
It's always
That's fucked up.
There's gonna be microtransactions.
Wait, that already is.
Yeah.
Fuck.
'Cause there's a lot of rich criminals down in like Mexico and
Well,
South America.
excuse me, sir.
No, but like
Excuse me,
listen,
sir.
the game is so complicated, you can only focus on one
Oh,
thing
game.
and buy
I thought
the
you were
rest.
talking- Okay.
No, I'm talking about real life.
Oh my god.
Yeah, life's a game, Sky. Have you not gathered that yet?
David, I
you
want to
can-
know.
you can-
That's what I
no,
play,
listen.
no.
You can farm for your food, Skylar. You can look for your own water.
you just have to
However,
you just have to pay the taxes, make sure
Like
it's in
this
with
game.
regulations, have the certain licenses.
Red Dead is like
I'm playing the game of college. It's really depressing and a sad story. It's
it is
about
really sad.
It's supposed
about-
to get better though.
it's about
Yeah,
this
once-
boy who pays to not play with his friends, and
Once
he's paying money.
once you
to
get
do
that
it.
piece of paper, life gets 10 times easier, right?
No.
Not even.
So it's funny. It's funny. That used to be the case when now not so
Don't
much.
mean
Did you pay 10 grand to be on this top G thing and it went nowhere, Tristan?
Aiden Ross is the dumbest motherfucker to ever exist on this planet.